Well, great. The second I turn on the mic / switch scenes, I need to blow my nose. Anyway, hello. Time zone appropriate greetings. And let's play some Alan Wake.
There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the
Yes.
soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders.
Rose and her guns.
Had never been higher.
Still can't shoot that guy.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. Goes both ways. I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I wear my heart on my sleeve. That is coming a long time. This is breaking my heart.
Is it though? Come on, I dodged that.
I should have known. But
There are two wolves inside me, or something like that.
hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
And my motorcycle is also a werewolf.
My motorcycle is also a werewolf.
Why not try being a good werewolf? Can't forget the bullets.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
I know I said you could change. This is ridiculous.
That was quite stressful, not gonna lie. My motorcycle is also a werewolf. It's really just stuff here, no Easter eggs or anything. Okay. Oh well. Guess we're going in. Or not?
Go ahead. Finish me off.
I can't. I'm literally trying, but I can't.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really
Wow.
love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance.
You're my darling writer's brother's cat's toy's best friend.
His money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
And now I can go in.
You are all being very rude. Did someone order a reckoning?
I gave you a long chance to back off. Not for you though, because why not? What the fuck?
I ate my spinach this morning, so...
Okay. Those things don't fuck around.
I've read
Whenever I think I'm finally well again, I almost die. Get well soon, Kurt. Dearest brother, news reached me that your journey across Europe has taken a turn for the worse. I was utterly and completely devastated to hear you have been afflicted with a serious case of lycanthropy while riding your motorcycle through the Nordics. I know we haven't spoken in years, but please know that my thoughts are always with you, my dear monozygotic sibling. Please contact me upon your return to America. Until then, I hope this card finds you well on your way to speedy recovery. Dearest regards, your brother. P.S. Due to your road-bound lifestyle, I do not know where to send this card. I have written this message as a symbol of my fraternal love, and I shall leave it upon my mantle in the hopes that one day you shall read it. For contributions to art and artistry across the globe, the recipient is hereby recognized as a champion of literature who embodies other spiritual and physical qualities valued in one pursues the art of writing. Presented by the Society of High Art, which is definitely a thing, right? Wow. How much bullets do they think I need here? How many even?
Unoriginal garbage! He's a shitty! Steven!
Ow. All these doors leading to nowhere. I think the lesson here is do not conserve ammo.
That writer isn't going to kiss himself. I mean,
That,
save himself.
I don't know if that's different on stream than the other things, but it's definitely lower res because I can't read shit on here, and usually I can read these in 4K. Ideas for next book: inventive murder weapons, stapler, lawn gnome, sawfish philosophy, escalate the crime, plunge the depths of humanity's darkness, in murder religion. Hero's motivation: a real private eye, his wife returns from the dead only to be killed a second time, too much, not enough. A waitress character is intelligent, sophisticated, and good with a weapon, smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. No, I want her to smell like lilac and, is it lilac and gooseberries. Hair beard regimen, twice a week. Wash thoroughly with cold water. Gently pat dry with high thread count towel. High thread count towel. Not count towel. Brush 3 times with a honeycomb. Bought locally at the farmer's market. Honeycomb. Let's just ignore that. Apply shampoo to dry hair. Rinse with cold water. Gently pat dry with high thread count towel. No, with high thread count towel. Condition often. General rules: never wear hats. Once a month, rub through mixed eggs bought locally at the farmer's market into damp hair, scalp, and beard. Wait, do people actually do that? That sounds disgusting. Avoid chlorine, heat, and inexperienced barbers. Aw. Aww.
And
So
there
cute.
he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone together.
Go wash that blood off your body, it's disgusting.
Written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
In Night Springs. Wow. That was something.
And the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in
Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Love always wins. Okay, what the fuck was that? Space Invaders. Wait, was that sound cut out intentional because it switched from Space Invaders to Night Springs at that point? Man, Remedy, your fucking soundtracks. Now I need to look up if I could buy the Alan Wake 2 soundtrack somewhere. Space Invaders. I'm just vibing. Space Invaders. Wow, there's a wiki entry for the soundtrack, but it doesn't say where you can buy it. It's been released on May 14, 2024. Yeah, and where can I fucking buy it? Anyway. It's a mystery for a later date. Night Springs. So where were we? Oh yes, I remember. I had completely forgotten where we were in the actual game. But that's not really important anyway, right?
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Space Invaders. Have I? Huh.
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down.
I wonder if I found all the secrets on the map.
You knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander, and the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone, was never there at all. You'd got gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
That sounds fun. These are going to come to life at some point, right? People on the walls. That's how it works, I think. Space Invaders. I mean, in Night Springs. Oh. Huh. Interesting. All the way over there. Let's have a look-see. Night Springs. That's weird though, I'm pretty sure I've looked there. Oh, by the way, Mr. Door, something I realized while not playing in the downtime. Well, not the big bad, but the guy behind the big bad in Quantum Break is called Mr. Hedge. And it's the same actor, if you know what I mean. Huh. Well, that's useless. That's kind of useless. Because I have not run out of things yet. So we'll do this, I suppose. It would be nice if I could see the upgrades here as well. And this is still... yeah. Either this or this, depending on how much charge I have and if I run out. So, in other words, I still haven't found these 4 things. Are you kidding me? I guess we are not close to done yet. With this little area here. In Night Springs. I wonder if the janitor's key opens this. Because we still have it in our inventory, right? Oh, also that, apparently. Interesting.
It was locked from the other side.
Oh, I guess it doesn't open. But this is new, since the light's been off, and I haven't noticed because I was going the other way. That's so mean, game. Playing games with me. Wait. Oh no, I'm coming out of that door, right? Are you telling me the secret here? No. That was apparently not the secret. Oh, and now I need to turn on this light again. Oh my god, fuck my life. I wish you could run faster in this game. Alas, you can't. That might also be light shift related. In Night Springs. Was I supposed to run from the shadows through this area and I just walked past them? Is that what happened here? Get fucked, game. I'm better than you. Also, that was kind of useless. Wait, that's still a secret? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? I feel like the game's trolling me. Or something like that. Wait. Oh, now I have it. Wow. No. What? This is so weird that there's no notification or anything. I guess we keep going. Last point is the worst. From 135 to 150.
Wake.
115 to 135 is actually more a bigger relative health increase than 100 to 115. But the last point, 135 to 150, is the smallest. Like it's almost, it's roughly 30% less increase than the first one. And no, I did not calculate that. That was an educated guess. You know, at some point you get a feeling for math stuff. Question. What the fuck? Oh, let's start with this one, which is hopefully easier. I like how I'm always saying I'm playing for the story, but I feel like this, there might be lore stuff here, right? Or, I mean, in this case, even stuff. I have no idea what to pick there. Ow. Cunt. I am probably gonna go with the no ammo thing, right? Oh my god, I need to let them punch me first? That's a little messed up, honestly. That I literally can't hurt them until they hit me. And I do think they deal damage with that, right? Yes, very much. Oh, they really only healed that little. Interesting. So it was a Night Springs episode thing that they restored more. I grabbed this. So if there's more, is that supposed to be upstairs? All the way downstairs here? No. And there's also that echo and that. So that has to be upstairs. Just like the echo. And this thing apparently. I have to check that email real quick that I just got. That's important. Perfect. Okay. So where the fuck is that thing? Can't see it from up here either. That was an echo. Straight up? There's nothing straight up.
Wait.
No idea what's supposed to be there, because there's nothing. I am becoming increasingly confused. Maybe I will come back later and it's not accessible yet or something. I don't know. Well, that is this apparently. I want to grab that gaffer tape, please. Okay, I found one. This is. Can you see it if I move up there or something? Are you kidding me? Are you actually fucking kidding me? Wow. How did I not see that? Can't do it from here, no? No. Can't. Wow. What the actual fuck? The Gumsurf device. Wait, is that the echo? There's definitely a floating thing there, right? So do I line that up with that? Potentially. Oh my god. Sometimes I really wonder if I'm blind or something.
Rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never. The rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. Sins, the evidence of the crime.
Does that show up in my mind palace minus A? No. Interesting, so not all these things attack me. Oh yeah, it's the ladder back there. I was like, did I miss the spot? Wow, how the fuck did I miss that? Increase damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver's chamber by 25%. That's dumb. Increase double barrel shotgun damage by 25 when hitting multiple enemies. Restores 50% of max health when landing a direct hit with a flare gun. Huh. That is stupid. That could be useful when they clump up. Sure. Let's do that. And let's do that. Because I'm tired of not doing things with my points. So that should be the map. What? Wait, what? Why is that still on the map?
Alan, awake.
There's no way to land this with anything else.
The rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the
Do I
crime,
have to keep pointed at the thing?
erased. Not by the rain or any amount of therapy.
Okay, I need to keep pointed at the thing until the entire thing has played. Okay, I get it.
Under my skin like tattoos, bruises in my soul, scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling, and I never stopped drinking.
And it's gone. Perfect.
The rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes,
Let's check if they're
be erased.
the same.
Not by the rain or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin like tattoos.
Is that new?
My soul, scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling.
I think those three
and I never stopped.
lines were new, right? Or maybe I just didn't pay attention. I'm bad at paying attention, so, you know.
Wake.
My mother had me checked. No, I had myself checked. Anyway.
Wake.
Finally, a clear map. And now I walk onto the next map and it won't be clear. Because that's how games work.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
An echo, you're saying? Uh-huh.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Select the plot element activated with enter.
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress.
That's weird.
The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Nice. Very, very reassuring.
It could not be opened on this side.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Oh, I thought those were different. See? These guys are definitely going to step out of the wall at some point. Identity thefts on the rise. You may not be the only you out there. Power outages do occur. Please carry a portable light with you in the subway. I actually always have a portable light in my, well, a flashlight in my man purse, aka my backpack. And I'm calling it my man purse on purpose because I just stuff everything I need in there and bring it everywhere with me. Like ID, money, calendar, screwdriver, bags for shopping. What else is in there? Tissues, sun protection. I don't know how you call it in English. Everything stuffed in there, except my phone and my keys. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest. Also, there shouldn't. So I shouldn't go there? Is that what it means? Potentially. This lost thing is...
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
a thing that keeps occurring.
Alan Wake.
Yeah, I can't go here. Okay. I was wondering if I would come out of the locked door, but apparently not. I fucking hate that.
I don't like the sound of that.
And I'm not talking about that sound. I'm talking about the fucking jump scare. I fucking hate jump scares. My poor heart. Huh. Ooh. Oh my god. Fuck me. Okay, I guess I'm going back first. That is above or below this? Okay, first things first, let's go in here. Isn't that nice? Boop. Second things second. Let's go grab the container stuff. Let's go containering. I don't know if that's the word in English, but in German it is container. When you go through garbage containers behind discounters and stuff to grab food that's expired but still okay. And it's very sad if you have to do that. But well, reality isn't fun in games. Wow. Did you see that? This was on top, then that clipped over it. Classic Z fighting. Although you usually don't have that with textures. Which once again tells me that these guys are probably going to come out of the walls at some point. Nah, need to blow my nose again. For a second I thought I might have done goofed by not pausing the game when the shadows were walking towards me while I was blowing my nose.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
And that says there. Wait, where even is the blood trail? Oh, that needs a light, okay. Got it. That looks like a light.
Another place to use in this story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
Scene.
I had found another compelling location to use. I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
So this mechanic is interesting to me. I assume there will be more plot points later on, right? Okay.
Element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Yes. I got it. Okay.
plot changes shaped the world around me.
It's interesting that I have to be in the scene, but I guess that
Agent had come.
prevents some shenanigans.
All he found was a fate worse than death. The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
Oh, this is new? I think that's new, right? Yeah. Okay, interesting, interesting. We're doing science. And before I accidentally walk into the right place to see the echo? No. What the? Oh. I was like, wait a second. I definitely walked in through here. Okay, so I couldn't have gotten there. Then I need to do this to be able to see the echo.
A source of inspiration.
Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
In our headlines, staring bleak. What the fuck? Can I please?
Take the words.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Holy guacamole.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Nice, now I can full heal with this. That's still the same. Ah, obvious.
The other side.
So I am hungry, and I can finally eat. I'm doing intermittent fasting. So once I've walked back to that light, I will take a short break, go grab a bite, and then we'll continue. So, be right back. So, I've been muting myself and munching for a while, I guess. Intermittently. But hey, I'm back. Oh, Shrine Street platform. I was like, who's Shrine Saint platform? Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from the TV show I used to work on. It was Any Place USA, a place we used as a backdrop for whatever strange story we had that week. One of the stories I wrote for the show involved a man, the champion of light, fighting his evil double, the Herald of Darkness. At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in the place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian city was playing the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbit junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. Alan Wake's American Nightmare, by the way, if you aren't aware. And now let's go to Shrine Saint platform. The fucking sheriff's here already. And again. Or is it Artie this time? Okay, this is isolated. Let's go in here first.
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. It's alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
Like, in one of my dreams, I was a time traveler and stuff. And Mr. Door was there too, and he was called Mr. Hedge.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Wait, how have I not seen that? This I couldn't get to for some reason. This I apparently missed. Yeah, because I only went to the door and not further. Wall and door. Remember, I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? Who, where, why, motive, why me? The red-headed woman, me but not me. Others, I know, yet they are different. Red-headed woman is Jessie from Control, right? Facts, missing time, no memory. Until now. Have I always ended up here? Abducted, aliens, door, UFOs, polyhedrons, dreams, me but not me, others know, I know, yet they are different, the red-headed woman. What is this place? A dream? Feels like it, not real. No place, every place, all places? Any place. Now, New York, not NYC. Wait. Is there a big difference between New York and New York City? The way to other places, a nexus? Store the gatekeeper or trying to get somewhere, everywhere. Door, gate, portal, port, opening access window. So Hedge. In case you haven't seen or played Quantum Break, major spoilers by the way, so until I start wiggling my mouse, you probably want to stop listening if you still want to play that. So 3, 2, 1 spoilers. Hedge in Quantum Break was a entity that happened that you turn into when you are exposed to too much, what was it called? Chronotron? Whatever, radiation, time radiation essentially. For details, play the other game. And while in the game you are trying to prevent the end of time that has been brought about by careless time machine experiments, Mr. Hedge has the end of time where everything stops as his natural habitat, essentially. And he is trying to make sure that the end comes about. And he's been traveling through time and space and possibly alternate realities, but that's not quite clear, to achieve that. So, yeah. The part about him trying to get somewhere or everywhere, or somewhen, I guess, that tracks. Anyway, end of spoilers, I suppose. End of spoilers. But I like how the games are at least unofficially connected, right? Oh my god. Now my fucking nose is bleeding. What the fuck is happening today? At least it's not massive, just a little bit. Hope I can manage. Anyway, let's grab a bite to eat and then continue. Nothing new on this.
Wake.
My poor heart. That did damage, getting knocked about by a scripted event that I could not prevent. That's bullshit, Remedy. That's just bullshit.
train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Wake.
I should look at the plot board to figure out a way forward. The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
Let's look at it at the entire thing. Interesting. So I thought I have to move on. And I probably have to, but let's see what happens if I
keep the story moving.
If I do something here, let's see.
The dark place wants to drown me.
Wait, that's not new. Oh my god, I hate the controls sometimes. So this one?
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Interesting, I can't use the other thing on that. But here I can. So I kind of want to go back, right? But probably not yet.
I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
Wait, I am at the fucking scene. Well, I guess this isn't derailed. So where does that lead me?
Will you be my friend?
To here. I've done that. Welcome in. Thank you, Ezekiel. Take a seat and a cookie. I guess have a tea or something. Welcome in. So I guess I have to be in here to use the thing. Let's try this one first.
My writing was affecting reality. Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
That was weird. Oh, that's why I couldn't use it, because that would have, you know, smooshed me. Oh no, it's the same as before. So, don't tell me that the only thing that changes for this plot point is there's a radio that doesn't work. Cool. Let's try again, I suppose.
This would move the story forward.
Yeah. It's more like it. Honestly, let's go all the way back and try the murder cult on the other thing. Because now I'm curious. No, 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 no. Find Alice. I did not notice that the last time around.
I was making my way deeper into the story.
That is different.
Murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. A twisted Bible.
Wait, that's all? I guess that's for later then. Ooh. Oh no, that's old. That's new, but useless. It's useless. Do I want to go all the way back? I'll have to eventually. Because there's a thing on the map that I haven't taken yet. We can't have that, right? The cardinal sin. For completionists. I cannot drop down though. Is that literally the train? No. It looks like it's in the train. Yet I can't get into the train. Oh, is it up top again? Oh my god. Okay. I need to see the full thing though. How the fuck am I supposed to get this? Am I an idiot? Oh no. That's the only thing I can use here. But does that help maybe?
The story was affecting the scene.
Oh. Did I get it? No. Now I got it. Oh my god, that was incredibly fucking annoying, I think is the word. Let me grab a bite real quick. So, where was I? Interesting that that didn't heal me.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels, They lock the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, douse it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found. I had a new beat for the story. A sick and twisted story, but it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
What's another heart attack, right? Wait for one of them to grab my ankles. In 3, 2, 1. Or that. I prefer that, I guess.
None of this was real. It was all real.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, what is the definition of real? Like, in a way, it doesn't get more real than this.
Fuck me.
I'm not Rose, so no. Wow. Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and huge man, and for one stuck him as idiotic, certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. Wasn't even clear what that man had done except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out. Is that the old Derek again? I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather is getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you, not home in bed. Once the weather takes turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Oh. Okay. What the fuck? Do I have to change the scene?
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
So I suppose that's a no, but...
This was dark. but the story had to be dark.
Can't believe it was that easy.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Say goodbye.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Follow me. I know the way through. Wait, did it just jump somewhere else the first time around? This is weird. Hunted. I read hinted or minted and then I was like, what? What the fuck? We're going back, boys. We're going back. Oh my fucking god. That just leads back here. Oh my god, that took me far too long. I can't remove this one, I can't remove this one. So I only have one. Not sure how to solve this one yet. Wow. Light will show you the way. Well, thanks. I know. But I'm an idiot, so that hint doesn't help me much. Well, I am going to have to go to the loo. It might take a hot minute or 10. So I'm sorry for already taking the next break, but nature calls. So see you in 10, I would say. Well. Hey, that was less than 10 minutes. Wow. I undercut myself, but I also have some cookies. So, where was I? Oh yeah, that fucking thing. I need to turn this back off. I think. Now I'm back in from this end. That is the final state I need. Wait, how can I have both of these on? I thought I had to grab a light to be able to turn one on. But I left my light here. And I could still turn this on? How? I am not getting why that worked. But hey, whatever, it worked. I will not look a gift station in the mouth. Or something like that. Let's not go there. Damn, I have to go there.
The darkness is coming.
What the fuck? I can't see anything. Wow. Wow. I actually think there are spots that only contain something if you're on a low difficulty. What's that red dot? Huh. Some kind of glitch, I guess.
I just want to go home.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Oh. Did it now? That's nice.
I had a new idea for a scene.
Well, did that do anything? Oh yes. Thought it just cluttered the scene. Interesting. Nightingale showing up.
I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed. The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Okay, those are different pages, because if you look at this paragraph, it's different. The writer, not of the last, the shadow cast, third eye, project the night, this is your time when you're gone. Writer, the first word, not the last, and the shadow, eye open, this is your time, ritual friends will meet. Not the writer, the light shadow, to write, to lead will meet. You lost her. Have I though? Huh.
Wake.
Yeah, I'm not in the scene anymore.
I had to be
Yeah.
to see and understand it.
So it can't help me with this. That's locked, so I have to get in here, but how?
Wake. I'm lost in the dark.
I lost in the dark, I'm Alan Wake.
Alan Wake.
Wait, does that open the door maybe? No.
Wake.
Wake. I'm lost in the dark.
The scene had changed.
Wake.
Ah, I just get shunted. Okay. None of that helps me in any way. That was on when I came here, right? I am so confused. I'm actually about to turn to the internet for help. Oh my god.
Alan Wake.
Come on, I can't have been that blind. Interesting, that's not on the map. But it's definitely a thing. Here's the worst part. I was looking at that, but apparently not from an angle where I saw that echo.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Interesting. Interesting. So I can apply that to all three.
The scene changed with the story.
Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
And that now changed more, okay.
Wake, Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Alan Wake. This story will eat you alive.
How many of you fuckers are going to punch me now?
Shit. Shit!
Are you fucking kidding me? Please don't send me all the way back. Thank you. So how do I see which ones are aggressive and which ones are not? What the fuck?
Come on!
What the fuck was that? Yes, now I saw that last time already, but still, what the fuck? Oh. I didn't know punching was an option. So, good to know, I suppose.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
Turns out.
My storm.
Dick. Unsurprisingly, punching shadows doesn't do much. Doesn't do much. I am Dutch. Come on, drinking coffee should heal me.
The light was my haven.
Finally. They can't open doors, right? 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 Oh. It's not gonna be a collectible, it's just gonna be a word of power somewhere, right? Wow. Influence effect by 13%, duration by 1%, increase effect of trauma pads by 10%, increase effect duration of painkillers by 1 second. Have I ever used one of these? Wait, do the 3 lamp symbols mean that I'm already carrying 2? So that was the point of interest there.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
What do you mean, fuck? Sounded very friendly.
I could figure this out on the plot board.
Wake.
I guess I've done everything else, so I can do the main plot thing now. Yeah. Now I have 3 lamps in my thing. Totally not gonna become an issue ever, right? Right. Right. Holy shit.
Fuck! 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 Fuck!
I mean, what did you expect that a summoning ritual would do? Asking for a friend. Can I just walk in here? I suppose the answer is yes.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone. The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Yeah, but do I want to get through? I guess that's a yes. Also, Alan, if that is the speed at which you run for your life, it's a miracle you're still alive. It really is.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Wow, I can't use them while crouching. That reminds me of the Foundation. In control. Yep. That very much reminds me of the Foundation. Forest and all.
I found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
The right of the first word, not the right of the last, with the terror of the lights and the shadow last. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. I remember these words.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
This is when she used the heart.
Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place.
Wait, are you Alan Wake or are you trapped here?
Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark...
Chuckles.
Help me. Please, help me.
I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow?
Well, incidentally, I guess.
Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Oh. Closer to home in that sense? Ooh. Oh no, does that mean I get to play Saga again? Loops forever. Some say that it loops forever. We had that song already, right? Some say that it loops forever. It's road, 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 road. Some say that it loops forever.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Sorry. Took the opportunity to make myself a fresh drink. Took longer than I expected. But hey, cheers. It's interesting. Juice, 100% juice, is too sweet for me, so I'm always watering it down, quite literally. But then it's nice to have water with a little bit of taste. Huh. Wonder when we are going to pop out. Wow. And now it's fucking Parliament Tower Plaza and not Caldera Street Station.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
But I am on the fucking scene, man.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being...
Interesting. So it's the same location on the map, but it counts as a different location.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
I have so many light bulbs. Let's grab another one. Oh no, it's a different place.
Parliament
Oh.
Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Interesting. This is too easy, right? Dark Place. A photography and videography exhibition by Alice Wake.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
I mean, let's check, but I don't suppose I can open this.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Okay, let's do the phone first.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come...
Wait, hello?
So... does Alan save Alice from Scratch? That would be funny. Why is that red?
Set to go off when the door opens. What am I supposed to do? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Alice.
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
Photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Oh, that's an Alice pic. For a second I thought it was a Jesse pic. But it's an Alice pic.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
Is it now?
The symbol wasn't here before.
Was it not? This looks different from the one I was in the first game.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Video art / dark on screens mold. Focal point of the dark place. Part 1.
Memory card.
Now we have her memories, or something like that.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there.
Mistake, by the way, just saying. Don't do that.
Things went wrong.
Talk to your partner. Says the divorced man.
Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
That's the only thing I can do, right?
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Dun dun dun. I need to add that to my soundboard. I keep saying that and not doing it. Okay. That was a short part. Is it going to be the loop song again? No. Yes. Is it the loop song because we keep doing Dark Place stuff and not getting out? Is that what's happening here? We keep ending up in the writer's room. Some say that it loops forever. I still don't know why the game has such long loading times on the RAID 1 SSD, but you know. dear.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all...
It's not really a lake, it's more like an ocean.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Place?
Mr. Scratch.
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image. Looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like...
Some say that it loops forever.
But last time it...
No, when night springs.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen.
He wants to switch off the light.
If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away.
But, you know, some say that it loops.
My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Synchronicity.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place.
Have you been to any thresholds lately?
Escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Because, you know, some say that it loops forever. I don't wanna play fucking Saga. Give me back Alan Wake. Oh no.
And there's so much of it.
Huh. Elderwood Palace Lodge, you say? Cannot swap them. Oh my god. Why do I have one rifle ammo? I will never fucking use these. What's with all the artifacts, by the way? Also, I repasted my CPU. And it's like 50 degrees colder now, centigrade. Which is quite funny.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Who would that be?
Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Why do they have the clicker? Asking for a friend.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers?
No, because then Scratch would have the clicker, and we would be fucked.
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake just gave us a lot of information.
There we go. Mouse wheel's broken again.
Seems like a good place to start. If we do that, then we find the cult.
Let me grab my controller. So we're looking into the cold, two birds, one stone. Some say that it lives forever. Why work for Scratch? What does the cult get out of it? That's a good question. Case solved.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
That's a good question. Oh, can you not zoom the fuck in? Oh my god, I hate this game. And I hate the fact that the mouse wheel just breaks randomly. How does the story change reality? Wake was another world the entire time. It's the dark presence. What makes sense? The light is effective against the dark presence too. I don't know if that would make sense, honestly. Valid areas are saved from dark presence and they're taken. Yeah, true. Wake says the dark place can be accessed from the bottom of Cauldron Lake. From Scratch, the dark presence is adding Wake's story wants to turn the world into a fucking nightmare. Okay, well, they obviously can't let that happen. Scratch and dark presence are interchangeable. When the dark presence looks like Wake, it goes by the name Scratch, and Evil Twin is a bit convenient. I'll keep an eye on it. Wake says dark place can be accessed from the bottom of Cauldron Lake. So what? Cauldron Lake is the gateway to another world? Story changes our reality bit by bit, process gradual. Fiction coming in contact with the dark place has power to change reality. So whatever you write in the dark place becomes reality. That means the effect isn't immediate. There's still time to fix things. If we don't stop a Scratch, we'll use story to permanently change reality. Yep. Must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed. Scratch will be sent back to the dark place. Magic's light switch. As some other reality, the dark place merged with ours. This place in the dark place, the page called this area an overlap.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters.
I still don't like this caseboard thing. Another world reached via Cauldron Lake, home to the dark presence bleeding into our world through overlaps. Enter the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting a poem. Poem was about a local legend of witches lost heart about terror. Overlap needed to push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality eroded by repeated dark lore and a counterpoint, craft in depths of the dark place connecting the story and the other side. For the overlap to form and can't just be an urban legend, it must be supported by an accompanying narrative in the dark place. By the time stories, folk tales, urban legends connected to a specific place, these were the sites where overlaps came to be. Overlaps can only form in specific places. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. Is that not? Oh, that's how to enter. What? No?
Nope.
Sounds like darker, more emotional works are more effective at altering reality. The reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative.
The dark place makes writing come true, taking something real and nudging it. They're treating people's lives like toys. Can Wake be trusted with that kind of power? Can anyone?
Well, I don't think it's a matter of trust, it's just happening already, so... Art in dark place changes reality, even if the story will override reality. For later.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears
Does it just be us, the sound when she starts profiling similar to the dark presence sound?
Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting.
In Night Springs.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Nah, at least not how it, that's not how it played out in American Nightmare, right? Scratch got out first.
Wake's hiding more manuscript pages. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
What if I don't want to be
Inside
careful?
the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Interesting, interesting.
Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Let's just shoot him, it's faster.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're
Wake's
part of all this.
Wake's clicker in cult possession. Someone walled trailer significant somehow.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this.
Let's trail her.
Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Ooh, from now on you can switch between Alan and Saga's story via the bucket in the janitor's break room. I want to see what happens if I do that.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. The dark presence had stopped me.
What?
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
So, I thought I could freely switch? Question mark.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our houseman, the fine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness. And I'd like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
I didn't pay attention to the TV, which might be important. So, wanna go back. Oh my god, not to that. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? I'm gonna take another break, just because that pisses me off. And walk a few steps and stuff. You should do the same, and we'll see you in 5. So, when I come back.
I was back.
I guess we're playing another Alan Wake bit, right?
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
When I was...
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story.
I like how I still have all the lights. The musical!
We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it!
Yeah, that's about the reaction I would have to that as well. Oh no, it's TVception.
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and
fair to say. I know that song. Okay, I'll go that way. That was fucking great. I guess I'm going through Mr. Door? No? Eye of the Darkness, like Eye of the Storm. Whoa.
my dreams would light up my
imagination.
Yeah, but with the clicker, I chase those frights away. Ooh, you, so true. So here is a clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come
There's definitely shadows standing there, right? I'm not blind. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going there. This is so ridiculous. TVception. There we go again.
And the award goes to Alan White.
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became...
Oh, I lost all my things.
It was all too much, I had to
Get away. I want to wait until there's someone pointing at this letter. Well, I guess it's not coming. Oh.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you let the jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad.
Getaway Club. So I need to go in there, I suppose. And Hangover, Hard Case C. Oh god. An Alex Casey film based on the novels by Alan Wake. It's still going, man.
He could write a new story.
Golds, perform in the musical.
Be happy once
again.
Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city. A romantic getaway.
Oh fuck. Shadow. Oh my god, I swear usually I'm not that bad a shot. What? He's still alive? Classic. On the plus side, we get to hear the song again. Oh, that's a thing. Held her hostage. I shouldn't sing. Dude! Don't tell me the time when I started focusing the flashlight and then got hit by something. It still consumed the flashlight charge because I was out of charges after doing 2. Oh well. Guess we're using this. And right. What do I have there? Yeah, still flare time, I guess. Holy shit. My poor heart. Nice. Why am I conserving ammo? What a convenient little hint on the floor there. Is that the Anderson's farm? That's the Anderson's farm, right? I would get that guy as well. I just realized that I hadn't even looked at my HP. But it appears I'm fine. Oh my god, I thought that was an enemy. Oh, that was the last one.
That was interesting.
Oh, Alan. Be more like Jesse. You know what Jesse said after the take control segment?
A vision.
She said, "That was awesome." Oh my god, it's still going.
In here, is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not
Surrender to.
Echo scenes to seek out again
And again, figure it out to its end.
Is there any way out to bring this song to its end? You have to find your way out.
You have to figure it out. Childhood. I was trapped in an old Gods of Asgard musical, reliving the trauma of my nightmare-filled childhood, rise to fame. I was trapped in the musical, forced to face my issues and failings, unable to cope with my seemingly perfect success story. Bright Falls. Trapped in the musical, I returned to the events that had led me here, facing the dark present at Bright Falls in 2010 with Alice. Light versus darkness. I struggled to find a way out of the musical, to continue my journey through the dark place. Well, that's too easy, right? The final chorus brings the song to its climactic end. Oh my god, another one. Yeah. Do 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 do. The slight smile there.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Holy fucking shit. I think, what can I say? I would say there's no way in hell to top this. So I'll end there for today. Holy shit! Oh, in Jesse's words, that was awesome! Yeah. I hope you're having a great rest of the, well, afternoon here. Or evening, or morning, or whatever it is for you. Time zone appropriate farewells. And no doubt,